What's going on, good people? I'm Trayvon Miles alongside Jonah Rasuccio.
Welcome into the Delmarva Sports Insider, the only show giving you in-depth analysis to all local sports here on the shore.
That's exactly right. Summer's in full swing, so let's get right into tonight's show. Coming up, a new track group on Delmarva got their shot to run right into the Junior Olympics this weekend. We'll tell you a little more about that later on tonight.
And there's a new shorebird in town.
Oh, yeah.
We let you know who that is, of course, later on in the show.
And of course, you will not want to miss our newest episode of After the Whistle. One Parkside Ram on her way to the top with a little help with the work she's putting in the off season. Welcome to the show you know and love. Of course, it's the Delmarva Sports Insider. We're smack dab in the middle of summer right now. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Besides the the really warm weather that we've had to deal with outside. As an up north New Yorker, it's been hot.
It's been some very hot temperatures. What was it, about 7 days straight of 90 degrees? And good thing our sports team was inside, taking it all in the action this week at the Youth Care Center Summer League at the Worcester County Center Recreational Center. Maryland Supreme taking on the host team, YCC, early on. Youth Care Center feeling it from deep. Dsi Johnson with the hesitation and knocking down the three. And check it out on the other end. A few misses at the rim, but Theo Hobbs going to be down low.
Get in there.
And he is going to clean things up for two. And then the same corner, same story. Jay Ayers going to spot up and knock down the tray. I tell you what, this Snow Hill team is going to be deadly.
Another 1A run, possibly.
Exactly right. Hobbs going to join the party with another catch and shoot right here. I would cut it to 6, but too much Hilltop to conquer. Johnson going to drive into the lane, and he's going to get the runner to fall. Number 11 up for a big year this year. YCC runs away with it. They win it 49-40.
And over to court two, Shore Shots taking on Aaron's, and Rykel Waters gets to Christian Crawford. He's going to knock down the three from the right corner. The Waters brothers, they're always dangerous, but Team Aaron's would strike back. Charles Finney drives through traffic, takes the contact, and gets the layup to go for two. Now going the other way, Waters gets it to none other than Justin Cohen, the leader of this Chrisfield team. He knocks down the triple. Shore Shots would carry a lead into the half, but in the second, Aaron's looking to make a comeback. Tyon Matthews gets it in the corner, the lefty. He whaps the three, and then Aaron's fighting back to within 13, but that's as close as they would get. Shore Shots, pulling away. Waters receives it, and he's out on the break layup in traffic. The Shore Shots, they go on to win by 13, 54-41 over Aaron's.
1A is going to be interesting this year.
It will be.
Arcadia battling with the Cats. The Cats starting things off strong offensively. Jeremiah Lumpkin-Beal, he's one of the best young players in Delaware. Exactly, knocking down the three right there from the elbow. And then check out the dream shake from Jaquan Dorsey. He's going to dish it out to a wide open Will Scarborough.
Lefty dish.
Yeah, he's knocking down the three as well. Loose ball on the floor, and somehow it's going to find the corner to Kai Wharton, and he's knocking that down. The Cats on the run and at the right place at the right time for Beal, who cleans up the mess underneath with the follow. That guy is pretty darn good. He should have a big season for the Wildcats this season, but Arcadia gets the last laugh. They win this game by a final of 53-42.
And on the other court, Team Chaos taking on the Warriors, and Chaos gets hot early. Jason Handy gets it under the basket and gets the layup to go. Now the Warriors answer back. Cade McGregor splits the defenders and takes the contact for the and-one layup. The next possession, and the missed three bounces to the defense. Who else? Just said his name, Jaden Baker. I love this kid, man. He's going to have a sensational junior year. The one-hand bounce pass in transition. The layup is good to go. Chaos leads 22-14. Now the Warriors looking to have something here in this game. Jaheim Bailey drives through traffic. One of the smallest players gets it to fall, but this game was all Chaos. Matt Lowe. Oh man, he almost had that. He had that one in that Bayside Championship game, but Keyshawn Marshall, he's there for the rebound and put back for two. Team Chaos, they roll past the Warriors in this one, 64-27. Now, Trey, obviously, like you said, we're in the midst of the summer, so with what has been going on so far, what's been your biggest takeaway from these summer league games?
The first thing I want to note is how funny it was that both teams on the Chaos and Warriors game came out with white jerseys. And the second highlight we had was Team Chaos with pennies on.
Yeah.
So that's just a little bit of what summer league is. It's all fun.
Exactly.
But in all seriousness, we saw it from beginning. Snow Hill is going to obviously be a force to reckon with. They got a new head coach down there, but they do have Mr. Ayers and they have Mr. Johnson as well returning. So I really like them. Also, really like Chris Field.
It's going to be tough
in
that division.
I picked them last year.
You did.
You know, and then Washington, who's not even in the summer league, is going to have Dorian Stevens come back. There's also a little bit of talk of some transfers.
Yeah,
I've heard
that chatter.
But there's also some talk of some transfers that might shake up things in that 1A. But I really like what Chris Field's doing. Of course, Justin Cohen. I make fun of it and say this guy's playing summer league, but it's not like the NBA where the good players don't have to play in the summer league. You're doing it now, you know, to kind of temper your game to the next level when the season does come.
You know, I really like this Chris Field team they returned. I think most of their team, if not all of their team.
And Courtray Fontaine not even on the court. Right?
Exactly. So the sure shots is what they go by, but they are the Chris Field Crabbers. But I know Y High, man.
Yeah, Team Chaos looking.
They look. Jaden Baker looks better. Matt Lowe, Keyshawn Marshall.
You do lose every bit as good as last year.
You do lose Laquan Pettit and Deontay Dixon, but you can't get any better with Jaden Baker, Matt Lowe, a lot of the core is returning.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. And the young man Jason Handy, I think he'll have a really strong season.
Exactly.
Stepping up in his sophomore year. We have to take our first commercial break, but when we return after the whistle, same segment, but in a new location with a new sport to train you for. We'll tell you about which all-state standout we're talking about next when DSI returns.
My name is Jaden Baker from Y High, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.